You know, the kids on TikTok are saying you need to burp your house.
Burp?
Yeah, it just means open the window, but they're calling it burp your house. And that's why Gen Z is just, they're kind of taking what we already have and they're going, burp your house. They're going, if you're not burping your house.
They are just reclaiming things that
everyone in the
existed.
comments was like, so open the windows.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters.
We do have to talk musical theater because I think we're both musical theater lovers. Oh, and I'll say this. We're both on tour with Connor Wood. And if you didn't know that, grow the fuck up.
Hello.
We're literally the openers, like pouring our hearts and souls into the show. And you guys are like, oh my God, you're here. It's like, we've always been here.
We've always been here.
Well, you joined a little later than me, but.
That's true. So we haven't always been here.
And actually, I wasn't there like the very, I didn't like go to Portland.
So sure, we haven't always been there. But we've never said that we were. We never said
we never
we've always
said
been
that
there.
we were. We are the Fibs and Friends. Hello.
Hello.
You think you think?
You'll get there.
All right. And we sometimes will try to talk about musical theater, and Connor's like, hell no.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't
Especially
like
when we're driving from a place.
Yeah. Oh,
and we're
yeah.
trying to. If I'm driving, woo, because I'll just play. I'll shuffle whatever. But if I
Last
really
time-
need to stay awake.
Yeah. That was scary. You're like, but the one time, I don't know where we were driving, but somewhere on the East Coast, you didn't play musicals. You played gospel music.
Yes.
And there was one that was like, I'll never forget it because it was like, hallelujah. I can't sing.
Was it Hosanna?
Hosanna the highest.
Hosanna?
Hosanna in the Catholic
Kirk Franklin.
Church.
Yeah, that's kind of my good. Because it's got so many parts and there's all. And I'm always taking different harmonies. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, I'm glad you fixed the word because in my head it was hallelujah, but Hosanna in the highest.
Yeah.
Hosanna, you say.
I say
because you're
Hosanna.
from Tennessee.
I say Hosanna.
And we say Hosanna. No.
However, but as long as you're worshiping him, it don't matter.
Okay, well, this is a Satan's. We're on Satan's network.
Oh. Hello.
Hi. No, we're not on Satan. It is 20 p.m. That's wrong. It's not 20 p.m. Is it? Every time I look at that clock and it's not the right.
What
is it? What is military time right now?
It could be that.
It is correct. Yeah. Wow, the clock just clocked me.
There we go.
Not you going Simpsons. Whatever, I'm Ralphie. I saw a baby bird. The Simpsons. I just sit here and talk while you don't say anything. I just keep saying every thought that's ever come to my head. Is that an Oura ring?
No, it's a ring con, which is kind of the cheaper version of it.
Why did that piss me off? No, it's a ring con.
Literally life changing. No, it's my first day. I ordered both, and I'm gonna see which one I like better and do it. But Oura is more expensive, and I'm like, I don't need crazy.
Yeah,
I just want to like track my steps and do a little bit here and there.
I used to have a Apple Watch, and then one day, I'm not kidding you, I watched one TikTok that was like, why are we like imprisoned by like our tracking devices? And I was like, get off me now.
That's my fear with it, is that it will make me more aware of it, and I will like, even today I've like checked it a few times and I'm like, I don't want to be so like.
Yeah, at least with the ring it's not like, because with the watch it's just on there, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't like the fact that if you try to be away from your phone it's like ding ding ding, you're like,
yeah. No,
it was a lot of it. And then I'd be in like wearing photos and I'd be like, wearing photos? Hey guys, welcome to Wearing Photos. I'd be in photos and the cutest outfit, Apple Watch.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
The energy of Apple Watch is like a woman, like she just got out of the shower, she's late, but she's also like has a big presentation today and her hair's wet and she's behind you and she's like, excuse me.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jesus, like I just didn't like that part.
No, that's the thing, is that especially with an Apple Watch or something, you have to, if you want to actually track it well, you have to keep it on all the time. Which
when I sleep,
sucks. Terrible.
It's like you're snoring. No shit, Sherlock.
This thing now, I'll keep this on.
Did you propose to yourself?
Yes. It's a purity ring.
Oh my God. Okay, Jonas Brother. My favorite.
I did
ring?
the silver ring thing is what we called it in Murfreesboro.
What
at my church. That was just like what we called the kind of like night we had where we all dedicated our lives to staying pure.
We're staying pure, right, guys? And one person's like, hell no.
Yeah, and then everyone had sex in the parking lot.
Oh my. Okay, pervert alert. Every time you pervert alert, which is what my dad said I should say when a man was, of course, touching himself on the train in Chicago. My dad said that I should have stood up and said, pervert alert. I'm dead serious. He goes, you should have stood up and said, pervert alert. I go, the way people would have been crying, laughing.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but he's also not right, I don't think.
Did you say anything?
I got off the train. It was also like 3 p.m. So it was like so funny because it was 4th of July. I was like, okay, you're going to America's holiday. You're going to ruin it.
No. That's how this country was started. Thank you.
A pervert on the train. Pervert alert. Sign this now. What were we talking about before that? We had something amazing to say. Musicals.
Musicals, yes.
What's your favorite? One of them, because it's a hard decision.
It is such a hard one. I'm always so bad.
Which is one that you love then?
I mean, my truth is that I love Newsies.
Oh yeah. Okay. And I feel like I'm like I've seen it, but I'm lacking in Newsies.
I feel like it gets made fun of. But I love doing the voice and I love crutchy. Like it's my favorite thing to like perform, and it's so when they're doing the dances and they split the newspaper.
Or the New York.
No, it's New York. Mr. Pulitzer. Like that's my favorite voice that I love.
Mr. Pulitzer. You gotta read today's paper. Oh, just spit everywhere.
No, that was really good.
Well,
really good.
So I'm right now. I love like a lot, but I'm deep into Heathers.
Yeah,
I keep listening.
You actually do keep bringing it up.
I'm not kidding you. I get home at night in LA. I put on my headphones. I listen to the darkest song, which is "Meant to Be Yours," which is a man stalking Veronica. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. And I'm
crop in.
Yeah, Veronica, open the door, please. And I'm laying in bed going like, do 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 do, and it's like the darkest, most fucked up song.
To it?
I'm literally like, it's so addicting. It's like I'm like having an obsession with it. But that whole cast, or like, but every song is incredible. But I don't know why that one's hitting hard. But not to get too nerdy into it, but the guy who I really like and I think he's like 20. He's probably like fully your age, and I'm like, he's 20. I think his name's Casey Likes, and he is about to be in Newsies at the Muni.
Whoa.
Because I am going so crazy with the Heather stuff, now my TikTok is like, you're going to want to know that Casey's doing the Muni. And I'm like, honey.
You get all the Broadway tea.
And it's me and the 12-year-old's like, yes. But I love it. Oh my God.
No, it's good.
Meg Salter on Broadway.
And O'Mary.
I'm not jealous.
That's awesome.
I'm actually really calm about it. No, she's going to, the way she's going to.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you want to be in O'Mary?
I haven't seen it. So
okay,
Mary.
Wow.
But it feels like Mary's the only answer.
You hate.
Well, I didn't say that out loud, but
you hate in general.
I hate.
I hate Colascola, one of the rudest, meanest people in the world. No, one of the angels. You would love it, even though there's no songs in it. Well,
I still
maybe
like
there is.
Theater. Spoiler.
Da, da, da. It is great. What else is there? We can name 2 musicals and then we're done. we got Heathers and
we're musical theater lovers.
Anything else? Those are my 2.
Hello. And O'Mary, not a musical.
Oh, and O'Mary, not a musical. When I was in high school, we went to, which was last year. We went to.
Yeah, you have to stop going to high school, by the way.
I'm trying to do Never Been Kissed. They're like, you're 36. I'm like, come on. Which my grandma was an extra in.
Hello.
Yes, rest in peace. Sorry. She is. But
no, she is dead.
No, she is dead. But we do love her, and she was a professional extra after she retired. I'm dead serious.
That's awesome.
She wait, go back. But Never Been Kissed. What was right before that?
Heathers, O'Mary.
Oh, fuck. I had something awesome to say, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever remember it.
I'm so sorry.
I know. That's the hard part about a podcast. That's the hard part about a podcast.
That's the hard part about a podcast.
Sometimes you want to say something amazing, and it just like doesn't work out.
Yeah, I feel like that all the time.
Shout out to musicals for real. And I hate, and I know you're doing the same thing, is like the hard part about liking musicals is like being in your house and being like, and you're performing to yourself in the bathroom, and like, the way if someone walked in, they'd be like, call the police.
The amount of times waving through a window from Durham and Hanson.
It starts with stars in our eyes.
Has been screamed into a mirror by yours truly.
You're wearing a backpack.
driving and singing around and like this is like it's really
These hands.
it's bad.
I'm doing that a lot with the last 5 years.
Oh yeah.
And Legally Blonde.
Sure.
When the song specifically when she gets into, and I'm not spoiling Legally Blonde because if you haven't seen the movie, you get a grip. When she gets the internship.
Yeah.
So much better.
Oh,
Okay, now
get that.
Perv alert. He went.
I actually really am being pervert today. Sorry, I have this over.
You did go. What do I do with the balls?
I don't know. What
Never
to do
had
with balls.
never had to guess that. I almost said client. Never had a client ask that.
Ooh.
Welcome back to I'm suing you. I'm a lawyer. Could you imagine if I was a lawyer? I actually think I'd be good.
Yeah,
I'd be such a, but I would probably be people that like I would defend bad people. He killed his wife. So what if he did? Oh, you can't kill your wife these days? The liberal media.
Was there a job that you wanted before comedy?
I wanted to be, when I was very little, ballerina, of course.
Sure.
And then when I was 10, I looked around and no one had size 11 feet. I said, gotta go. But I took ballet until I was 13, which is crazy. Nice. We talked about that. And then for my 30th birthday, my parents found this like essay we wrote in school, like what would we be doing when we're 30? And I was a writer.
Ooh,
so close.
So it was written in the stars.
Yeah. And then eventually it was like, I want to be an actor. I want to be, I talked with Amanda. You'll have to, if that episode hasn't come out, get a grip, about how I never wanted to be a stand-up.
You actively said it, you never wanted to be a stand-up?
I just was like, never like, I'm going to be a stand-up.
Crossed your mind, yeah.
I remember I took FemCom at Lincoln Lodge, just to get women to do stand-up, and people were like, I want to have a special one day. And I was like, I want to be on SNL doing sketch, like live from Saturday. We're both bookable. You actually got close. Should I say that on you can cut that.
Hello. No, I don't know.
Everyone's gonna be in the comments like, get him there. Yeah. Did you want to be a stand-up?
When I was in college, I studied public policy and thought I was going to work in politics.
Oh my! The way you'd be a politician.
The way I'd actually kill.
Yeah, you would be. In another world, you're a politician. I'm a lawyer. I'm suing you. I'm suing you because my client's running against you, and he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
And and you're like, he literally
be a close race.
Killed all the ducks in the town. I'll be like, for people that have dinner, I'm like making shit up. God, I want to do improv and be a lawyer so bad.
You can.
You're like, quit stand up now. Okay.
No, yeah, I was gonna go into politics, and then long story, but when my mother ran for Congress.
Are you serious? I've never known this.
That can't be true.
When have you talked about this?
In passing.
I've been in cars with you, and I've never known your mother's run for Congress.
Really? That's crazy. Wait, okay. Then
what
I'll
is she
talk
doing
about it. I
now?
want to repeat. Now she's like a financial advisor.
Okay. She's not currently in Congress.
No, she was a teacher at the time and was just like involved in the community. And then people were like, hey, we need someone to step up who actually cares about people.
Hi, Queen.
So they're like, hey, Queen, wake up.
Wake up and run for Congress,
Time to take that hat off and throw it in.
Did she win?
No, she didn't.
Won?
But I worked on that campaign. This literally a type of person you would represent. The worst person in the world.
A woman in Congress? She's gonna get her period.
That was kind of the vibe in Tennessee.
Oh, these people are they wanted my dad to run for alderman because he's a community guy, like knew everybody, and I was like, thank God he didn't do that.
Yeah, no, it ultimately was really tough, and also really showed me that politics is not really a vibe. So
then you got out of there.
So I got out of there. I mean, I already was at that time. I was already doing a lot of improv and sketch, and I would go like door knocking for my mom.
At UFC.
At UFC.
Not door knocking, the college party. Yeah, sorry.
But I would be, when I was home doing door knocking stuff, it was fun and killed that as well. Because I just lean in a little twang. Hey there, I'm walking around here because my mother's running for Congress. I was hoping I could talk to you today, ma'am. Oh, they ate it up, those old white ladies.
Come on in. You want lemonade?
You want some sweet tea, honey?
Oh my, yeah. See, I didn't even know the South.
I ate that up.
I had to do that for my dad when he didn't run, but for because he was so involved in the community, he had whoever was running for alderman. He had me go around to get signatures so they could get on the ballot.
Oh yeah.
And The way I'm like 15 and people are like, come inside of my home. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
No, it is.
Like,
yeah.
come in here. I want to sit down and I want to write this down. Like, I'm like, please, I don't want to come in your house. And the smells of people's houses sometimes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, you'd see a lot of, you'd explore.
You know, the kids on TikTok are saying you need to burp your house.
Burp?
Yeah, it just means open the window, but they're calling it burp your house. And that's why Gen Z is just, they're kind of taking what we already have and they're going, burp your house. They're going, if you're not burping
They
your
really
house.
are just reclaiming things. That
Everyone in
already
the comments was
existed.
like, so open the windows. No, burp your house.
They're really good at like, just making
them?
vocabulary for. I'm not them. I'm Gen Z.
You're
But like all of that's gesture maxing is
Oh.
like just being funny.
Don't get me started on
It
that.
is impressive.
Looks maxing.
Yeah, it's impressive the way. they're able
Me
to
and
do
my
that.
brother were saying maxing at a wedding, and that's when I knew I was like, me and my 43-year-old brother. I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah,
Because we were like,
it's
we're
done.
wedding maxing, we're drink maxing, we're like talking to my uncle maxing. Like it was like
Yeah.
everything. It's so fun.
My dad did 6, 7, and
Oh no.
it really. I shed a tear.
Yeah.
And it was kind of mourning. But there is something. I will say there is something. I do laugh at 6, 7 every now and then.
I only laugh because my
makes me laugh.
6-year-old niece will like she knows about it.
I know.
I'm like, what does it mean? And she's like, you'll just shut up. I'm like, okay, no worries at all. Yeah.
It's kind of like such a barrage because
Yeah.
it's so common. And anytime you're even just like, oh, I don't know, people are like, and
How did it start?
it was like
I
a
don't know.
song. It was a fan.
It was a
It
song?
was a song, and then it was used as like an
Thank you
edit
so
for the
much.
video.
Because I've never knew.
And it became, it was a whole, I have
Damn.
tried to, because my younger brother, I think he's Gen Alpha, or he's like bottom of Gen Z. So he's like still cool.
Yeah.
And I do try to like maintain some of that and like learn it.
Yes.
Mostly for him. Just because
Yes.
if I can like reference something to him
1,000%.
that's like funny online, it immediately will get something out of him.
Well, it does, and not to be like totally cheesy about it, but it is like it is a community thing.
Yeah.
When we all are aware, and it's like non-political,
Yeah.
and we can all be like, you know, it's innocent, right? It's not.
Yeah.
You're like, no, it means something really bad. Your 6-year-old niece is saying it. Like that's a nice. I remember there was like some TikTok where like not an older woman, she's probably like in her 30s, and she like looked at a bunch of teens and she went like this, and they were like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like that. There was community.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
there is
Me
is
running
something
for it, and I'm like,
beautiful
we
about
need 6'7", guys. Badly. We need it. Please, please, please.
it. Maybe if my mom used that, she would have won.
Yeah, she would have won. Sorry.
Said she ran on healthcare.
We don't need that.
We don't.
We don't need that. We need the way that I am on government healthcare. and they're reminding me, Blue Cross is
Yeah.
going, you owe money tomorrow, honey. Where are you going to come up with that $400?
Uh-huh.
I'm using it at least. Okay, we should get into it. Do
Okay.
you think?
Fine, let's start.
Let's literally life
Can you
change.
start recording?
Yeah. Actually,
Sound speed.
There was a guest who was like, "No, we recorded all that, right?" I was like, "That'd be so funny if I made you like talk for a while," and then I was like, "All right, start the pod." My literally life changing is it's so sweet of me to say, good coworkers.
Oh wow.
Because we're technically coworkers.
Yeah, we are.
Turned friends. Sorry, I
Good,
meant
no, coworkers are
coworkers
fantastic to have.
Turning, we're working on it. We're gonna get there. Or no one's behind you. Someone
No,
comes
we're
out of the
absolutely
trees. Hi.
There's been a guy there the whole time.
Oh, don't worry about him. Because we are on the road together.
Yeah.
And we have to like be in hotels, we're not in the same room. Don't worry, guys. We get our own rooms. Connor would make us all share a room. I think I said that once on stage. Everybody was like, really? No. Get our own rooms, but we're also like, we travel together and
Yeah.
we have to be backstage together. And if it was a nightmare, could you imagine?
No, I mean that's what I tell people. It's so much of touring is spending time like during the day because the
Yes.
show is an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And the rest of it is just hanging out and
Prepping each other, mentally
Yeah.
preparing, laughing, making fun of the audience when you guys get a little goofy.
Ooh.
You know who we're talking about. No, everyone's mostly very sweet, but then sometimes, and I will say this is that Connor does a meet and greet sometimes for the VIPs and the elites. No, and me and Zavior will stand there on the side, and it's nice because sometimes the fans will like walk past us and say like, we don't care if you live or die.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they'll go up to one of us and be like they'll walk up to Zavior and be like, you are the funniest person in the world. And then they turn to me and they go, and you did good. Or opposite.
Or vice versa.
They'll be like,
they'll
oh
pick
my
one.
God, queen. And it was interesting to see you for the first time. Like they say, you got like the funniest shit in the world to us.
Yeah.
They don't
Especially
hold
because
back.
you've been on the tour longer, so people like kind of know you more.
And I was on
attached
his
to Connor.
pod, so I think that they're like,
Yeah, and then some people will be like, I didn't even know that there was going to be another one. And I'm like,
when you came out, I thought I was at the wrong show, actually.
yeah, because I go out first, so I'm like,
Yeah.
who is this?
Or I love that like we've been on it for like, a year now, and then people will be like, I didn't know you guys were gonna be on the show. And it's like, okay, we are the
Yeah.
I guess there has been like I didn't do the one Boston show because I had to go to a funeral, and thanks for bringing it up.
Dead people brought up twice already, by the way.
Rest in peace. We need a third one to wrap it up. We'll get there. I kill you live on the podcast. Holy shit. Sorry, I had to say
Rule
it.
of threes.
Yes, gotta have that comedy brain. But yeah, it's nice to like we crack up. I'm looking forward to cracking up. Have you seen that meme?
Yeah.
But I want to say the other day I was like talking about how we were and I think Charleston, and I was like, I want to kick my shoe off the stage. And the words that Zavior said to me was, I did that for my birthday. I said, excuse me? He said, I did that for my birthday. He had a shoe kicking competition.
It's true. It's true. I do every year for my birthday. I do a field day, which is so fun. And one of the activities, I think I initially came up with the idea because I was like, oh, this will decide teams.
Yeah.
So everyone like takes their shoe and puts it like off their heel, and then you're like out of line, and then you flick it as far as you can. And so some people, they go really high. We've had a few shoes stuck in trees, but you want to get like far out, so you got to really get the trajectory right. And then we use that to judge. The unfortunate part is that then people only have one shoe. So if you actually do well, then you have to hop for much longer.
This is the exact thing he said to me when I go, what are you talking about? He goes like, oh, well, of course it makes perfect sense that for my birthday.
Yeah, because you said that, and I was like, oh my God, shoe kick. I do that for my birthday.
Like normally people like have a cake. No, he does shoe kick.
No, I do shoe kick.
Shoe kick.
I do shoe kick.
Happy shoe kick to
It's so fun. It's so fun.
But yeah, that's a blast. So thank you for, and thank you to Connor, who's not here. He's our other coworker.
No, good coworkers are important.
He's our boss.
He is our boss. in
I
many
love
ways.
saying that he's my boss. He's always like, what the hell? Like, you're my boss.
No, he's a cool boss.
He's a cool boss.
He's a cool
He
boss.
lets us smoke pot. We've never smoked pot together. We have absolutely
But he'd
never
let
done
us
that.
maybe if we did.
He doesn't. I don't. I just take edibles. We've
I
never
don't,
smoked.
yeah.
He lets us, but we don't. Okay, I'm gonna ask you now. Zavior Phillips, what is literally life changing to you?
What's literally life-changing to me is Shirly Temples.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of tour, this man's going off. All right, you need to tell if people who don't know what a Shirley Temple is, tell them what it is.
Oh, wow.
Which would be crazy.
Okay. First off, live a little. Unbutton a freaking button on that collar. Shirley Temples could be ginger ale, sometimes Sprite. Ginger ale's better.
Don't say ginger ale's better.
Ginger ale's better? You prefer Sprite?
I prefer Sprite.
I prefer ginger ale, but I just like ginger ale better.
Okay.
Anyways, this is
Cut
so
the
fun.
cameras, dead ass. I thought traditionally it was always Sprite, but I'm learning new things.
I'm not a traditional girl.
And I did send you Sprite for when you're whatever. So fuck
That's
me.
true. That's true. No, Sprite is good.
You dumped it right in the trash. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
That I put grapes in it. No. It's the LA classic. Ginger ale and a little splash of grenadine. And then you get some cherries in there. It's classic.
That's
it's
it?
so simple. There's some simple syrup.
Okay, that's so easy.
It's so easy. It's so simple, but it's so good, first off.
Yeah.
And what I love about a Shirley Temple is that because I don't drink, famously.
He doesn't drink. And he doesn't have to.
Hello. But I'm really having a lot of
Hello. No, I'm doing that nonstop.
I don't drink, and it is nice to have something to do with your hands.
Yes.
Because sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm like, especially if it's a place where we're not like dancing. Because if we're dancing, I actually don't want anything in my hands. I actually want to be as loose as I can go.
You have never. You think you've seen someone on the dance floor? You never have until you've seen him. And hear this, dead sober. You're looking, you're going, that man's blacked out, dead sober, going the hardest anyone's ever gone to, I don't know, like apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Yeah.
Like he's going off.
So when I'm dancing, I don't want anything in my hands because my hands are on the floor and my legs are on the wall.
My mom recently to me was like, "Why do you always have a?" She's like, "Why at weddings do you have to have a drink in your hand when you're dancing?" I said, "Why are you watching me?" That's really sick that you're twisting when watching me.
That's crazy.
But I think mine's more. And I do have to say, I feel like you're angel, I'm devil. If you want a dirty Shirley, let's add a little vodka to that.
Yeah, no, I keep it clean. People and I'll like order at Shirley Temple and people will be like, "Dirty Shirley," and I'm like, "Keep it clean, honey."
No, honey, keep it clean.
Yeah.
Take the vodka out.
Yeah, remove it, please.
Do not.
That's
You
yuck.
would be able to taste it right away.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. No, Shirley Temple's incredible, and it is a drink. It's a little fruity. It tastes incredible. It gives you something to do
like
with your
me.
hands. It also, hello.
Just a little bit.
You're my little dirty Shirley. Sorry, pervert.
Dirty Shirley. Dirty Shirley.
Sorry. I'm
Please
having
welcome
so
to the
much fun.
stage, Dirty Shirley. She's running for mayor.
Dirty is
Are
such
you
a good
reading?
name.
So today we're talking about Nicholas Sparks'
So I
Counting
actually
Miracle.
brought out these books because I wanted to talk through them.
Yes, of course. No holes, barred.
No
No holes. Remember holes? Now we got no holes. Dig it on, dig
I
it.
love that movie. I used to know that whole
Holes
rap.
is
I used to know the whole rap of that.
That you are
ARMP to the T. What is that? You smell a dog? That's me.
you are that
don't think
coded.
you're talking
And
about that.
the way that I
I'm
am,
that coded.
you're that guy coded.
0 from holes.
You're 0 from holes coded,
Yeah.
and I am 1,000,000% the evil granddaughter coded.
Yeah.
I'm like, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. What else does he say?
Should we recreate holes?
Yeah,
just
we
the two of
should.
us?
Yeah, this improvised holes. And that sounds so disgusting. People would be like, "Is this a
Improvised
sex thing?" I'd be like, "No, it's holes." The movie.
Improvised holes is really
Welcome
good.
to Improvised Holes. I'm Maggie Winters, and I'm playing the evil woman, and that's it.
What is her name? What's her name?
She's not kissing
Madame
Kate Barlow.
Zeroni.
No, that is
That's
Zero's
the-
grandma.
No, but she's also the witch. Spoiler.
I'm not talking about. I said bitch.
You're
first
talking
of
about
all.
kissing.
I'm talking about. No,
sorry.
I'm talking the redhead, the woman that runs the camp.
Oh,
The evil
okay.
one,
Oh,
not
okay.
Madame Zeroni. You know, she's.
Okay.
I guess she is a little evil because she curses them. She says,
yeah,
"Carry me up that goddamn."
Hello.
You need to carry me up there now. Shout out, not shout out. I was gonna say something like I wish Shia LaBeouf didn't go off the deep end in the bad way.
Holes 2. Is that what you're gonna pitch?
Holes 2.
Holes 2.
No Shia. He died. They start the movie. They start the me pitching a movie. So they start so the movie he's
So the movie's
dead.
gonna start, right?
It's Holes 2. Oh, Shirley Temple sounds so delicious. If I was rich enough, if I like one day this podcast will be like in my house vibes.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Carly, that's my assistant. I'll go, Carly, can you not right now, like in the future, I'd meet someone named Carly, they're my assistant. Carly, can you go get some Shirley Temple?
Can you get some Shirley's?
She's like, oh my God, no
Get
problem.
some Shirley's first.
Can you tell the chef to get us can you tell the bartender to get us Shirley Temple? I have a bartender.
Give them
I have 2 of them. And we need them cold, please, ice. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's
no,
getting
I
fired later. She's getting fired. She's
stealing a lot.
She steals a lot. She stole Kleenex. She said, I need Kleenex to wipe my
'Cause she was
child's
crying.
nose.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think if I wasn't, well, obviously if I'm not having alcohol, I love a Coke Zero.
Yeah.
And we should get Dirty Shirley ingredients for the Dirty Shirley's. No, just Shirley's Temples for the green room.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But then maybe it'd be bad because we'd be like slurping them down.
I'm sure I get
All
a
right,
little
diet
bit of I get a
Sprite,
little
sugar-free
bit of sugar.
grenadine. We're on the diet version.
No, I love a Shirley. Also, what's great about a Shirley Temple is people don't, and I don't know if this is a universal experience, but I most of the time never have to pay for them because I will order a Shirley Temple, and I've heard some people like they assume that maybe you're DD, like you're a designated driver, so like they don't charge you for that.
They're like, you're an
Or
alcoholic and
sometimes-
you
Yeah.
killed someone, so we're going to give this to you for free.
Sometimes though, it does feel like they just kind of pity me, like the way I order
Yeah.
a Shirley Temple, and they're like, Shirley Temple, and I'm like, yes, please.
Or me and Connor are next to you being like, 2 tequila sodas, 17 beers. We just met these people. What do you guys want?
Yeah.
And then they're like, and you're like,
Like, just one Shirley Temple there.
They're like, that's easy.
You
Well,
can have
yeah.
it. You're
I'm
good.
like, I'm usually, well, I was just saying on another episode about how I would like a solid coffee drink, and I'm going to commit now to Dirty iced dirty chais because I love those.
Those are good.
They're really good. And I love them, and sometimes I was saying how I like switch or whatever. It doesn't matter. I try to switch up and then it doesn't not as good. And I think also I would love to have a signature cocktail, but I haven't found, I don't know. I think maybe a margarita. I was trying Moscow Mules for a minute, but again, it's like the sugar the next day. You don't know about this. You have the hangover. It's imagine if you had like 5 Shirley Temples.
Whoa.
But with alcohol.
Oh, so it's the best night of your life?
No, because the next day you're like, you have a sugar headache plus the alcohol headache.
Oh, sure.
So I need something that's like, hey guys, if you could find me a signature cocktail, put it in the comments. The way I'm telling them to put things in the comments and then I go to the comments, 0 comments. Crickets in the comments. Or like a robot
Maybe
being
they're
like,
overwhelmed.
You are sexy. I'm like, oh, you ugly. The robot's fighting if I'm ugly or sexy. Oh my God. Okay, should we do flop corner?
Let's do it.
How are we on time?
We're great.
Okay, good. Is that too early, is it?
A little early.
Okay, then no, we'll keep going. We'll just keep chatting.
Keep chatting.
I don't know.
Yeah, 37 minutes.
Oh my God, we can just wait a freaking second.
Look at us.
What's your name? No. The stains on the ceiling are absolutely gorgeous.
I literally was going to
You guys
comment
can't
on
see,
that.
but there's stains on the ceiling. They look like mushrooms.
Someone left their latte on top of whatever these screens are, and
Somebody
and they
was like
fell.
in here, and then they were like, "Oh my God, what?" They like shot to the.
Yeah.
I do want to say that in New York City, we stayed at not together, guys. Don't. Xavier's a girlfriend, Fiona. Shout out to Fiona.
Shout out.
Sorry, could I say her name? I give her full address. Your full address. You stayed at the Hampton Inn, and then I was like, oh, I'll stay there because it's easy. It's close to the venue. And the way that there was blue goo on the ceiling and on the mirror, I said, an avatar came in here and got freaky nasty.
Yeah.
Because why is there blue goo on the ceiling and why? And it's on the mirror in a way that's like the maid was like, we're never getting this off. And they're like, replace the mirror. And they're like, no, we don't want to do that.
I did not have this.
I had
experience.
blue goo and my door looked like someone was like, so I think it was cheating avatars. I think 2 avatars
Sure.
were hooking up and a third avatar was like, who's in there? I don't know how they talk, sorry. I'm not going to do that voice, but they're like, get
Is
in
it? Yeah.
there."
Is that an okay accent
Smurfs,
to do?
maybe Smurfs.
Smurfs.
I
You can do
get
a Smurf.
but I actually don't know what they sound like either.
Sure.
Smurf. Smurfette.
I think they just talk
Hi,
normal.
I'm Smurf.
I don't think they have an accent. They talk normal.
Hi. Hello, I'm Smurf. That's what I think happened, and then someone tried to push the door in. And you told me to stay there. So
And you survived.
No, I did. That was
And yet you survived.
That was fun.
Huh.
That was fun. That was fun. I love the blue goo. I love sleeping with the blue goo. It makes me feel amazing.
Was
but actually,
it wet?
No, I didn't touch it, to be honest. But it was like, I don't know, but it was better than when I stayed at a La Quinta,
Sure.
which is a 2-star hotel that a bunch of gay guys tricked me into staying at. Yeah, 3 gay guys said, come stay at the La Quinta in New York City.
Wow.
In Brooklyn, actually. I said, what is happening? The way that 2-star hotels, like, it's so fun. I guess you're paying for what you get, but they're like, fuck you for staying here,
Yeah.
first of all. We walked in, they were like, get a grip.
Yeah. They're
you
like,
want-
why are you
Yeah,
here?
why you want water? $2 a bottle. Dumbass. I'm like, do you guys have a gym? They're like, a gym? Honey, we don't even have a bathroom in your room. The bathroom, swinging doors. I meant to do a video.
Saloon.
Style doors at the La Quinta. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's actually beautiful pronunciation.
La Quinta. I almost got racist. That was bad. Canceled again. Just cut that out. But yeah, that was like one of, I don't know why. I feel like we stayed at so many hotels that now I am really a pro.
Yeah.
What's the nicest hotel you've ever stayed at?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I stayed at a 4 Seasons.
That's good.
2 nights in St. Louis. And that changed my life in a bad way because I was like, speaking of literally life changing, I was like, oh, these rich people are sick.
Sure.
I had a tub and a shower. That's
Oh,
selfish.
that's nice. I've stayed in I'm so bad at like remembering that stuff and also like valuing that. Like I'm kind of like, as long as I sleep, I'm pretty.
I think I'm really starting to notice when they do a turn down service. That is when that's only I think at 5-star hotels. That's when they come at like 5 and like fix your bed up, put a chocolate on it.
Yeah.
That's when
A
you're.
little
That's what's
swan with the
crazy.
towel.
Yeah, and then meanwhile at the La Quinta, they're pounding on the door. They're like, "Get out!" I'm like, "Checkouts tomorrow." They're like, "We don't care. Get the fuck
Yeah.
But I've stayed at them all, okay? I guess I've never stayed at a... No, that's not true. I have stayed at a motel. Me and my friends in high school... No. After high school, because we were 21. We went to...
That's another one. 21? That was another one.
21? Was like, how old are you?
What's
9
plus 10?
21. Yeah. That's Vine. I loved Vine.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Were you born when Vine was around? I was kidding. We went to see Dave Matthews. No, Coldplay. This story, I'm like making it up as I go. We went to see Coldplay at Alpine Valley, which is like this big venue outdoors. And we got a motel and we were poor. So we did like 6 people. It was 12 of us, 2 rooms, 6 people.
Nice.
Disgusting. And it was called the Rainbow Motel. And we like get there and it's just like, it's nasty, but like at that, we're young and we don't care. We're like, we'll pass out. But then we realized that everyone at this motel is gay. Well, it's called the Rainbow Motel for a reason. It was a gay motel.
For sure.
All these lesbians were like so nice to us, but then there was 2 of them that were trying to get one of my friends. They were like, come here. And she was like, no. But the Rainbow Motel. So I have stayed at them all. Huh. I'm going to start a podcast called Hotels. You're going to place me in a hotel. I'm going to feel around.
Goo.
So you just are like, I'll sleep anywhere. I don't care.
I mean, like I'm starting to have some standards.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty
Easy.
In terms of like amenities or any special. I mean, I guess it depends on how much it costs. I'm a pretty frugal guy.
Yeah, but so if they have a Nespresso, you're kind of going nice.
Yeah, like I'm noticing but I'm even like as long as I have a coffee maker.
So even if it's like dog shit, like Folgers or something.
Yeah,
the best.
I'm kind of like it's.
You're drinking that coffee in the room.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I am.
If it's like an espresso, I'll go for it. But if it's anything else,
really,
and I need to be drinking that, my bank account's going, drink that coffee in the room, sweetie.
No, I'm always doing.
But I want my iced dirty chai.
No, that's fair.
How many coffees are you drinking a day? Because I see you drink a few at night, and how many in the morning?
I would say.
And you know who's been in the bush the whole time? The doctor.
I would probably say it now. I probably average 4.
Okay.
One time, I was genuinely drinking 8 coffees a day.
8?
8. Because it was actually really bad during COVID because I was just so bored.
Oh, I know.
I just drink coffee I don't drink it as much. I mean, I will drink it if I'm tired, but I drink it just generally as something I just enjoy drinking a coffee and.
Yeah, it's like a
little cardigan.
Oh my God. Oh.
Kiss me. Like kind of that moment.
You're in a diner, like singing to yourself, kiss me. The waitress is like, you need to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Can you stop
20.
telling all the waitresses to kiss you?
Yes. My sister-in-law, Miranda, shout out, one time made my brothers are coffee snobs.
Yeah.
And my dad. And they're just drinking they're making, like the coffee they make, it seems like they're making like crystal meth, like, Chemex style.
Sure, yeah.
But also my dad, he wants fresh beans, like he grinds them at whatever. And my sister-in-law made this good point where she was like, I respect like the diner cup of coffee that like you have when you're like chatting with your friends and it's like not the best. You're like sitting there sipping it. And I was like, that's so sweet to think about.
Yeah. My mom used to work at Starbucks like for years. She was like a manager at Starbucks before she was a teacher in Congress. She's lived many lives.
Starbucks, teacher, Congress.
Hello. But she like instilled that into us, and so we have a lot of different methods of making coffee and stuff. And I
please don't hit the mic
love
like
it.
that.
No, it's just
me slapping it a million times. Hey, don't disrespect the mic.
So
what is her favorite? What is her? The engineer, Reggie. What is her go-to?
She does a lot of stuff because she's
barista.
She'll try it. Yeah, she'll try anything. And she knows
she's like making laws and she's.
Yeah, she can do it all.
Super mom.
Kind of a girl boss, but
that's why we have pink lights today.
But so like from that, I learned to respect a good cup of coffee.
A woman. Finally, thank you.
From that, I learned that some women are actually worthy of the right to vote. But
the way we're joking, and I literally saw a clip today of a woman that was like, I think that me and my husband's vote should be one. Because we are of the flesh.
Scary. That's scary.
I was like, what is of the flesh? Like, you're not.
That's
you're two different
talk.
people.
That's
That is some Bible talk for sure. You can. I love love. I love marriage. I love people having kids. I love family. And I don't. I would like my own vote. Thank you. I'm gonna say that loud and proud.
And I agree.
Say it. Look to camera. All 3, 4, 5.
One facing the wall.
We want to make sure we get the door in case anybody walks in. Surprise! I actually think that some episode I want to surprise
That'd be really fun.
somebody with someone.
You know,
That
that'd
would
be
have
really
been
good.
so cute if Connor came.
That would be so cute.
Oh, and I literally have his location. Yeah, Connor, I see where you are. And he was like kind of not that far from here.
What the heck? Is
I
he
know.
coming? You're kind of building this
Should
up.
I
as if
check
he's
where he
coming.
is?
Invite him to come.
We see you. We're not. Okay. Find my friends. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use
Welcome
my phone.
back to Find My Friends.
We did have, this is somebody's literally life changing, which is awesome.
Is Find My Friends?
The way, look at.
That's
He's right
not
there,
That's
right
not far.
there.
He's on Highland.
Oh my God. This is too late. We should have looked earlier. That's crazy. What do you think he's doing?
Can I see his exact
He's at the
location?
bar. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where. Well, according to this,
say
he's
it,
in the
but-
middle of the street. Connor, what are you doing? in the
Connor,
middle of
get out of the street. Okay, we need to call Connor and tell him to get out of the street. He is in the middle of the street. Connor! Connor, get out of the middle of the street.
Get out of the middle of the street. That's not where you're supposed to go, honey.
Hello?
This is why he needs on tour, because he will be in the middle of the street. He'll be backstage saying his set. We go, say it on the stage, honey, please. Yeah, I have a lot of people's.
That's good. I'm not a big. I have
Stalker?
some people. I don't like that.
I like it because I want to know what people are up to.
I just don't.
I know. Do you?
Sorry,
and,
I like freedom.
do you and Fiona have each other's?
Yeah, we do.
I know, but then
But that's a her.
you can't surprise ever.
This is the thing. This actually is the thing, is that you cannot surprise, and it's so annoying because then even if I like turn my location off for a little bit, she's like,
"What
"Where
are you
are
doing with
you?"
your location
She's like,
off?
"Why are your location off?" And it's so even like her family and everyone, they follow each other. So if I've tried to like schedule like, oh, her family flying into town to surprise her or something, but she knows because she's like, why? She'll come to me like, why is my mom's location off? And I'm like, I don't know. That's really weird.
You gotta
Maybe your
delete-
phone died. Maybe your whole family's phone died. And I'm
Next
like,
time, delete the app off your phone.
that's good.
And she'll go, why is the app off my phone? I don't know. I don't delete apps off your phone. You're in a huge fight.
Yeah.
Family walks in. Surprise! Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna go to Flop Corner. Are you
Let's do
ready?
it.
Okay. So we're gonna arms up. This has started and we can't end it. Well, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we'll say welcome to Flop Corner. Okay.
Okay.
1,
How
2,
we have to hit
3.
it that fast.
Welcome to Flop Corner.
Corner.
Was it that fast?
It felt the first one felt.
Flop Corner. Or flap if you or flip corner.
Welcome
Do
to Flap Quarter.
Welcome to Flip Corner. Xavier's gonna do a full flip on camera.
I do have a thing in my head where I'm like, and maybe not now because I've ruptured both of my Achilles.
Come on.
But I do have a thing in my head where I'm like, I could do a backflip. I never have.
No.
But and I'm
yeah.
like, but I could.
Maybe try first on a jumping.
I can do. I can do it on trampoline.
a trampoline, and I
Yeah.
call it a jumping, and I think that's okay. Let a woman call a trampoline a jumping.
Hello, and let her vote. Fine.
Yeah.
We'll do anything nowadays. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. My flop is very specific to us, and on the road is when we were in Durham, and let me say 2 flops. The first one was
Is this a first ever? First ever 2 flop?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Double flop.
No, it's fine. I'm just not into it anymore.
Double flop. When I'm rich, things come from the ceiling. Double flop. The first is that we had to cancel our Durham show, and guess who was already there? It was
Yeah,
me.
that's
I
true.
was in Durham. I was laying in a hotel in Durham. I said, okay, awesome to hear. I will be leaving, but I did spend the night. I had a slice of pizza and a salad, and the pizza was good, except this is the thing. I like pizza, and then when you get a salad with it and you like bite it together, like arugula salad. You know what I'm talking about? Like an
Okay.
arugula salad.
Sure.
It's delicious. And this one was like specifically marketed. It was like pizza with salad on top. And I said, great, we'll get our greens in. The way the salad was the hottest thing in the world. Disgusting. I was like, okay, Durham, this is not it. But then I had better food the next time. They have this place called Salt Box, which is like fresh seafood, whatever. But then we went somewhere too that was good. Whatever. The
Durham?
second flop is that we were we were driving from Durham to Charleston, which I don't know why we did because it was 5 hours. Usually if it's over 3, we'll fly.
Yeah.
Someone's speeding. And
Connor
he's crashed through. Stop looking at my location. I was like, we're staying at the Hampton in Charleston. So Connor puts that in and we're driving and we're like, it's weird that we're kind of like going north. And then at some point, Connor's like, I want to stop and get a snack. Should we stop in Salem? And Xavier's like, why would we stop in Salem? That's so out of the way. He's like, well, no, look, it's on the way here. And he's like, we're going right now. I hate to say it, we're heading towards West Virginia because there's a Charleston, West Virginia.
Yeah.
And we gone in like what, 35 minutes?
It was a while, and I will say we were close to fortunately it was still on one of the routes, but we were close to we're gonna have to find a new like we're gonna have
God.
Yeah. No, it was
noticed Charleston, West Virginia. We pull up. We're like, is the comedy club here? They're like,
I kept being like, I feel like Charleston is southeast. Why are we going north?
Why are we going north? This is just really goofy.
It was really strange.
And then we like went through Charlotte, right? Like that's like the route we took. But I was crying. I was crying the fact like West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
It also, I think we were, I forget what we were talking about, but we were like all in like good spirits.
Yeah, we were.
Like it was like we were like, I'm feeling good.
Yes.
I'm feeling good today.
That's when we made our first time in San Juan TikTok. I was really making the boys go at it.
That was good. That was
go
fun.
at it. I was making the boys.
Well, after the TikTok that we had.
And then I was like, and then we stopped at Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Yes.
And I got sweet potatoes and a smoothie, of course. But I did get a side of sweet potatoes, thinking I was a different person than I am. I like sweet potatoes, but I was like, I ate them hot.
Well, you really been on Fibermax.
I'm Fibermaxing, obviously. Which translates into shit maxing if you think about it. No, I've been really fiber. Come on, guys, fiber. We need it. Are you fiber?
I'm like aware of it.
It
now,
should be
I'm
as
not, like, really.
It should be as important as protein.
This is what people are
Young
saying.
people are dying of colon cancer, says a doctor on TikTok. That is a fake doctor to me. No, but fiber is good.
I feel like I get some good fiber in.
I have been painted. The way chia seeds have been. I've been dumping them on stuff.
Sure.
Peanut butter and jelly with chia seeds.
Whoa.
Yo. Okay. Are you ready to flop?
I'm ready to flop. So
I thought you were about to get up. I was like, where's he going? Whoa!
Flop.
No! Perv!
Flop.
Perv! Perv! Was that a penis joke?
Sorry.
I got a gulp. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling so silly.
I know. That's what this podcast is all
about. We're having fun.
We have to get to the book soon. But...
We do need to touch on
Oh my God,
this.
the Odyssey? Iliad and the Odyssey. Okay, go.
Okay, my flop is not being able to trust mechanics.
Oh my God.
I went and had to get an oil change recently.
I don't know about that because I've never owned a car.
Well, and I don't know about it either, and I've owned a car for years. And that's the problem.
Okay.
It's just like, you know how it's like the trope of like, oh, and they'll just take advantage and they'll like
and you need a new
because you don't know anything.
windshield.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
so like
yeah.
you are actually taking advantage of me in a way that's not fair.
Yeah.
And this is not just mechanics. It's so many different fields of
Yes.
like I guess this is a rant on capitalism. But
Go on. No.
hello,
You know what's a flop? Capitalism. Icky capitalism.
Capitalism. It is just like at some point I have to trust you. I mean, even doctors. I
forgot the doctor.
the doctor's still back there. It is like at some point I have to trust someone, and I am putting my life and maybe my car or what have you in your hands.
Finances.
And it is so rude of them to know that I'm dumb and unintelligent and to take advantage of that.
They're like, do you know what a carburetor is? You're like, no. They're like, great.
Well, you need one, and it's $5,000. It's crazy. I went and got an oil change recently, and initially they were like, it's gonna be like, I don't know, $100. Is that crazy? That alone could be insane. I do not know. But then by the time I left, I had spent $300 obviously because I needed to change these filters and needed to do this. And I also found out apparently getting your tires rotated means they literally just move your tires like from the front to the back and the back to the front. Like they rotate where they are
They're
in the
making
car.
shit
Is that
up.
true? Because they said that to me and I was like, that is crazy. I thought you were like doing
comment
something.
if it's true.
Comment if it's true.
Also,
please.
did you remember that trend when people were like telling their dad that they were getting premium air?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
because it's like you need like an old dude, unfortunately, to like bring you to go with you
Yeah.
and be like, this is wrong.
But it is like, okay, so the only way for
Or
me
a
not
bush
to be
lesbian.
taken advantage of is for me to fully
Learn.
be able to have your job,
Yeah.
is to be a mechanic.
Or I feel like you really have to be like, I can't afford a lot. Like you need to like just
Yeah.
make them just be like guilt them a little bit.
Yeah.
I will say the other day, a lot of like beauty places will do that too. They'll be like, oh, you're getting your lip waxed. How about
Sure.
your forehead? And you're like, wait, what?
Sure,
Like,
sure.
or like the other day I got a pedicure and I will say she was like, do you want to upgrade? And usually you can just be like, no. And they're like, it's fine. And I was just like, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she was like, okay. And do you want to, we also have like a callus remover. Sorry, I have calluses. I walk around a lot. Which by the way, my podiatrist was like, I know you're walking around. I was like, girl, that's a flop. She said that to me. I know you're walking
I
around by
know you're
looking at my feet. So I was like, let me get those, a callus treatment remover. And then she's like, do you want to do a clay mask on your feet? And then she goes, and then we do hot towels and I'll do a 10-minute massage. I said, yes, I want all of that.
Of course.
Of course, it was about $40 more than what I should have paid.
Yeah.
But that at least was like nice.
Yeah.
That was a treat yourself moment where it's like they did get me, but I also got them because I liked it.
Yeah.
Mechanic, maybe you didn't need it.
I don't know
I guess I
what
didn't
they're
need
doing
it.
in there. Also, I will say I got like my air filter changed because I said I needed that. And okay, sir, I respect authority. So I did it. I go to drive away. I hear like a rattle and I turn around. I'm like, what's going on? He opens it up and like pulls the filter out and then like reaches in and grabs like some leaves to get out. And I'm like, what did you do before if you weren't getting the leaves out of this filter?
So he was like, I forgot to do that
Crazy.
part.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was crazy.
Stop, guys. Please tell us what we need and not. Well, it is capitalism.
Because
at some point,
at the end of the day, it is
you went to
capitalism.
your mechanic and they were like, you do this, or you need this. Here's the money. We're all good. I can go to the store. And now they're like, somehow it's not adding up. And now I have to charge you more and lie to you because I need groceries for my family.
Yeah.
And then they go to the grocery store and they're like, don't even get me started about this. I'll go down the rabbit hole. Me going off about capitalism makes no sense. I'm like, first of all, that would be, this is a good idea about like people get drunk or have too much sugar and just go off about something.
Yeah, that is really fun.
It's called Drunk History. I'm like coming up with a show. Okay, so people talk about
Oh, and then they reenact like history month, and we'll have actors act it out. Yes.
Yes, comedians. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I don't want this to end. I feel sad.
No, I'm having so much fun. It's
I
the truth.
know it sucks, but sometimes you have to end the podcast, or else the government, they'll come right in the door.
No, I know.
End this podcast. No, they're part of the CIA. They're not ending a lot of other people. Just for women. It's a for women thing.
No.
Where can we find you?
Um,
Besides tour with me and Connor Wood.
hello.
Expect us there.
Yeah. Stop being surprised that we're there.
And you bring Connor gifts? We'll take gifts too.
We'll take more.
As long as they're small, we have to pack our bags.
That's a good point. Where you can find me online at Zavior Phillips. Zavior.
It's not Xavier.
It's not. And every time I try to like spell it out. Do you know like the it's not phonetic. What's that alphabet when you're like Z for zebra, A for apricot. I'm not good at that. And
A
anytime
for,
they make me do it
A
on
for
the
apricot is
phone-
horrible.
Name
Apple.
another. What's another?
Apple.
Yeah, but apricot. There's not another thing that it could be.
Okay.
Isn't that the point? It's just something that it couldn't be another thing.
Okay.
V for Victor. Like it couldn't be.
V for
Victor.
Victor.
Anyways, Zavior Phillips on Instagram and TikTok and all that kind of
And
stuff.
we'll definitely tag you.
Tag me. My Venmo is also my name. Hello.
And also, I'm going to say it. You're going to be on season 2 of Bad Monkey on
That's
Apple TV.
true. I need to start plugging
I feel
that
like you're shy
one
of
day.
saying it.
I don't know. It's just, it's like,
He's like fully an actor on Apple TV.
it's true.
He's in 1 to 2 scenes. No, he's in like the whole fucking thing. Check that out when it comes out and
Yeah.
see us on tour. We're gonna be.
We're going to be. And it's going to be fun. It's the tour's. So every time people ask about the tour, I'm like, it's the best time in the world.
We're having
It's
a
so fun.
blast. We're living, we're laughing, we're loving. And I think we can both agree that tour has been And say it with me.
Literally life-changing. Someone has to die. Someone has to die.
Oh my God.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters.